Good morning students, hope you all are well. So today we are going to discuss the last part of this chapter, health and hygiene, that is drug addiction. Okay, so alcohol abuse, this is not there in your syllabus, so only you have to learn the drug abuse. Actually there are 6 types of drugs are there, but in your reduced syllabus you have to learn 4 types. Okay, so let's start. The addiction and addictive disorders. The physical and mental dependence on drugs, alcohol and smoking is called the addiction. Okay, and the person who become dependent upon them, they are called the addict. So thus the addiction causes a state, it will come a state when the body requires the continuous supply of this kind of chemicals or this substance. Okay, so such substances are called the psychoactive drugs. Now, what are the causes of this addiction of this drug? First is inability to adjust oneself to different kind of situations, like in case of stress, strain, any kind of misery in their life and all. Differences shown by the members of the family. Next, like temporary escape from any kind of very difficult situation and mental relaxation in the initial stage, that encourages the people to indulge in this drugs on a regular basis. Next, when the addiction become means the addicts soon become so dependent on the drug, so they cannot leave the drug, they are taking the drug continuously, and sometimes these drugs can alter the perception, behavior and the consciousness of the particular person also. So these are some causes of drug addiction. So 4 or 5 points you have to learn. Next is different types of drugs. So we are having actually 6 types of drugs. First is the tranquilizer. This release our tension and anxiety without any sedation and without sleep. Next is the sedative. Sedative you have to learn. Sedatives are actually the antidepressants. It depresses our brain activity and produces the feelings of calmness, relaxation, drowsiness and deep sleep. Next is opiate narcotics. Okay, so this actually suppress our brain function and relieve us from intense pain. Next is stimulants like cocaine. It actually stimulates our central nervous system and make the person more powerful, more active, and it also produce excitement. Okay, and hallucinogens, LSD, these actually alter our thoughts, feelings and perception. And the last, that is the performance enhancing. These actually enhance induce the aggressiveness and enhance the performance. Okay, so let's start with the sedative. Tranquilizers you don't have to read, so starts with the sedatives. Okay, so sedatives, you know it, this kind of in this sedative you have to learn that barbiturates. Okay, so these are actually the synthetic drugs which we can get from barbituric acid. Okay, so these are used in case of sleeping pills. So when a doctor prescribe this kind of sleeping pills first, so that the individual will take the sleeping pills first time, and after some time he or she used to take this kind of sleeping pills continuously, and suddenly if we stop this kind of if we stop him to taking this kind of drugs, then different symptoms will happen, like some headaches, muscle pain, muscle twitches, anxiety, weakness, nausea, sudden drop in blood pressure. Next one, that is opiate narcotics or opioids. These are actually called the painkillers. Okay, because it will depress or it will relieve our pain and it induce sleep by depressing our CNS, our central nervous system. So here you have to learn this opium, the short term and the long term effect of opium. So the opium is an example of opioids or the opiate narcotic drugs. Okay, so what is opium? Opium is the air dried gummy resin which obtained by the fruits or the unripe capsules of poppy plant or from the poppy seed. The name of the plant, that is Papaver somniferum. Okay, so the name of the plant also you have to remember. So opium is of reddish brown in color with heavy smell and bitter taste. It has narcotic effects when eaten or smoked. So of the more than 2 dozen active compounds or alkaloids that can be isolated from opium, the three most important are morphine, codeine and heroin. Okay, so what are the first is the short term effects. So opium addict causes weight loss, in means loss of fertility and interest in work. So it also reduces our pain and anxiety, but at the same time it induces drowsiness, develop lethargy, constriction in our pupil, and it also reduce our visual ability. Okay, an overdose of opioids may stop respiration and that cause death. Long-term effects means whenever this kind of addicts, they are using the unsterilized needles and syringe for taking this kind of drugs, so it can develop infective hepatitis, encephalitis and paralysis. Sometimes it also develops anemia, heart disease, this kind of thing. Okay, next is heroin. What are the effects of heroin? What are the effects of heroin? Heroin, the name of the heroin is diacetyl morphine. Okay, diacetyl morphine. So heroin is a white crystalline opioid. So what are the effects? Generally heroin is taken orally, inhaled or sometimes injected. It produces drowsiness and lethargy, and after effects are impaired digestion. After effects of heroines are impaired digestion, reduced vision, sterility and total loss of interest in the world and in the work. Okay, so next is stimulants. So in case of stimulants, some examples like caffeine, cocaine, these are there. So here the cocaine only you have to learn. So cocaine is benzomethyl icogamine. Okay, so it is an alkaloid extracted from the young leaves or the twigs of a shrub, that is Erythroxylon coca. See this figure 8.25, that is the plant from where the cocaine is extracted, Erythroxylon coca. Okay, which are found in South Africa. It is a colorless crystalline substance having obviously a bitter taste. It is slightly soluble in water but dissolves freely in alcohol and imparts a feeling of numbness to the tongue and mucous membrane of a mouth. Okay, so what are the effects of cocaine addiction? It is actually a central nervous system stimulant. It increases the mental alertness and physical strength. It gives a feeling of delayed fatigue. It reduces our sleep and appetite. The first, it acts as a stimulant and then a depress, means then it acts as a depressant on our nervous system. And initially it causes dryness of our mouth, bitter taste, increased physical and mental energy. In addition, it also develops change in our behavior, sweating, dilation of pupils, blurred vision, faster heartbeats and increases the rate of respiration, and nausea, vomiting. These are very common symptoms. And what are the withdrawal symptoms? Physical dependence on cocaine is rare. So psychological dependence actually is much more common. So withdrawal symptoms causes hunger, irritability, extreme fatigue, depression, restlessness, loss of sleep, etc. So all these are the withdrawal effects. symptoms or the means withdrawal effects or the withdrawal symptoms. Next is the hallucinogens or the cannabinoids. Hallucinogens are sometimes known as cannabinoids. Like the examples of this drug LSD, that is the lysergic acid diethyl amide, and cannabis sativa. So these are the examples of cannabinoids. Okay, so here you have to learn this LSD. Okay, so it is a semi-synthetic crystalline alkaloid which are obtained from the drying fruit bodies of agrot fungus. Okay, so LSD causes nightmares, hallucination, floating sensation, chronic sensation, high blood pressure, rapid heartbeat. Continuous use of this drug that cause chronic psychosis and damage to the central nervous system. Okay, sometimes it develop unconsciousness and even death if the dose are excess. So the pathological condition caused by LSD or by eating grains affected by ergot is called ergotism, and LSD one of the most dangerous drugs of the modern times. Okay, so here only LSD you have to learn. And another example of this cannabinoids is ganja, chorosh, bhang. These are also the examples. So ganja, to it refers to the flowering top and the stem of female plant with the resin attached. Okay, that is the resin having a rusty green and characteristics odor, a different kind of odor. It is mixed with tobacco and smoke in pipe. And bhang is actually the dry leaves of male and female flowering shoots and the fruits of cannabis indica. This figure number 8.28, that is actually the leaf of cannabis indica, from where we can get the dry leaves of the of this plant, and from where this bhang will produce. Okay, now what are the long term and short term effects of these hallucinogens or the this kind of LSD or bhang, ganja, etc. So the short term effects means they develop a tendency to talk and laugh more than usual. This kind of things so you have seen on the roads only. And sometimes develop the tachycardia, that is rapid heartbeat and redness of the eyes. Okay, and some perception of sound, color and other sensation may be changed or distorted. Sometimes the emotions will be different. Okay, so these are all the short term effects. And long term effects, that the tar content of cannabis is much higher than that of tobacco. Okay, so the long term effects probably also run the risk of lung cancer. Sometimes it develops weakness, impotency, loss of appetite, loss of weight, and moral deterioration. So all these are the effects of this long term effects of this hallucinogens like LSD, mainly LSD, and also sometimes bhang and ganja, chorosh, etc.